Hello YouTube, this is my first video going up, and it's a free-for-all in Scrapyard. And what I'm doing during this game is I'm quickscoping with sort of unconventional weapon for quickscoping, the Barrett 50Cal. Most people quickscope with intervention just because, actually, I don't really know why. I like the Barrett 50Cal a lot more. I like the sound that it makes a little bit better, and the clip size is obviously a good bonus. But I mean, I do like the intervention too. I do use the intervention a lot. I just use the Barrett 50Cal. Well, I just like the Barrett 50Cal more. And anyways, I don't get the best score here just because I wanted to have kind of a flashy gameplay for my first video, and I'm not the best at quickscoping, so I wasn't really going for a good score. I was just going for some cool kills. And obviously, just purely quickscoping, I was not going to win this game. So I had to rely on my secondary heavily. So using my secondary, the M93 Rafika Kembos, thank you very much. They're a really good gun. They're like a primary. See right now. Here, see the range on them for a secondary is immense, almost like the Spaz, but in automatic form and quick reloading. But I decided that for every 2 kills with the replicas that I would get one decent snipe. There, I get 2 in a row. But I would get one decent quickscoper, just snipe, you know, just because I wanted to be exciting, but I didn't want to lose the game, because that would obviously not be acceptable. But away from the gameplay today, I'm looking at a mess in my basement just because I just had a sleepover and I brought my Xbox over, and it's a mess right now. Like, my Dazzle's half strewn across the floor. But anyway, so I got down here this morning and I went over to the refrigerator, which there was about 4 Cokes left, and I decided to myself, this refrigerator is a mess. I'm gonna stack it up with something healthy. Healthy. Pretty sure it's healthy, I'm not sure. I don't really use that word a lot. But anyways, I wanted to clean it out as well, just because, you know, if you're gonna be healthy, why not really be clean while you're at it. So I went upstairs, right, to get some paper towels to clean it out. And as I was going upstairs, my sister stops me, and she's about 5 minutes away to go field hockey game. So she's like, "Can you please do a big favor for me?" I'm like, "Alright, sure." She goes, "Can you take this water bottle and fill it up with ice and water?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." She gives me the water bottle. The water bottle happens to be, the mouth of it happens to be the size of about a quarter, and it's 32 ounces big, one of those big Nalgene bottles, you know? So I have to hand put every single ice cube into it, which involves scooping ice out of the ice machine, putting it in my hand, and putting it in there, and my hand was frozen for about 15 minutes after I did that. Anyways, after I did that, I got the paper towels, and you see I killed myself with a predator there. I got the paper towels, and I got the water bottles. And so I have the 6 water bottles in my hand and the paper towels. So I'm walking, and I do like this happy feet little walk across, you know, the stairs downstairs, going down, and like one of them falls out, and right as it falls out, I hear the phone ring. I'm like, oh crap, because the phone rings for me, it seems that the phone rings at the most inconvenient times. Like, once I was like in the middle of the game, you know, and the phone rang, but you know, it wasn't a big deal, so I, you know, got down prone, some position, went up, answered the phone. So I was answering the phone, right, I was talking to the person, and then my cell phone goes off, and I was like, oh my god. So I had to finish the conversation extremely quickly, pick up my cell phone. It was almost like halfway finished, which was like halfway from ending, you know, the call ringtone. I got it, I quickly got that, and I got back on, and I was like, you know, 2, 3 away from my Harrier for a nuke, and some guy was teabagging me. So anyway, so the phone rings, right, and I pick it up, and it's one of those kids who happens to call, and then right as they decide to call, and right as you pick up, they decide to hang up. So I got really mad at that. And so Well, I finally picked it up, got downstairs, and my sister's looking at me with a face. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm trying to put water in the fridge." She's like, Oh. So I put the waters in the fridge, and I'm like, kind of sick, because this should be like a 10-minute thing, and it happened taking 45 minutes. So I'm like, I'm not going to clean it out. But anyways, on to the gameplay. As you can see, I was one away from my Pavlo. Well, I was one away from my 9-kill streak Pavlo. And it kind of pisses me off, because that would have secured the one for me. So I was like, at this point, I was like, crap, I have to step my game up, you know? So without the Pavlo, I'm going to be screwed. So that's kind of funny, because I shoot a no-scope to get him, and it happens that I shoot his Claymore, and that kills him. So, and for some reason in this game, people are oblivious to the world. But that guy, I was shooting at him, he just walks right past me, and I'm shooting my Rafficas right there. Alright, I'm an idiot right here. That guy's an idiot, but I should have reloaded right there. Anyways, that guy, ugh, some people are just oblivious. And earlier in this thing, I think I was around right this position, right? I shot one guy, and I walk around, I see this guy jumping, getting on the L plane. Some people. Gosh. Alright. Anyways. So, the Barrett 50Cal versus the Intervention. I like the Barrett 50Cal for many reasons over the Intervention. I think they're both great guns. I mean, there's not much of a difference except for the Barrett 50Cal is, I think, a little bit more accurate. Has a bigger clip size, has faster zooming in, and it's less time between each shots, each of the shots. Intervention, you obviously have to cock it, you know, lever action, which some people like. I personally think I just like the Barrett 50Cal a little bit more. I still use the Intervention a lot. Right now, I don't have a, I think I have a thermal Barrett that's for like search and destroy. But I use this Intervention more. I just like the Barrett, but people always give me crap about it. So at this point, and this is the reason why I went like 8 and 23, I think. I mean 30 and 23, sorry. But I think this is the reason, because I'm trying to go for a really cool kill cam, which I think everyone knows what it is, but it's still really cool. Just because I don't know, it's a glitch, and people, I just like glitches a lot. So. Anyways, so anyway, there's curving bullets right there, and it's not that hard. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It's called a silent shot, and what it is right as you shoot, you press the throwing knife button, and right as you press the throwing knife button, you'll see. But that would've been sick. That I had a freaking hit marker. That would've been awesome right there. But once you you shoot, and then right as you shoot, you press the throwing knife button, and then, well, I'm glad he killed me right there. That wouldn't have been cool. But right as you shoot, you press the throwing knife button, and right as you press the throwing knife button, you press the Y trigger. And if you do it exactly right, it looks like you zoom in, your gun disappears, and there's just a hit marker in the middle of the screen. And when you have an EMP, it looks even cooler because there's nothing there, absolutely nothing there. But the EMP comes off, and I should have shot earlier there. But anyways. I think it's right here. No. Yeah. It's right up here. It's right up here. So here we go. I try and shoot for that guy. Missed again. Missed once. And then finally got him. Anyways, it looks really cool. And in the kill cam, it is completely silent. That's why it's called a silent shot. Well, it's not completely silent. You just hear like the bullet going through the body. Anyways, you can see the throwing knife, and I press the Y. Anyways, so that's it. See you later.